Hello everyone, it's Dr. Dave. I hope this video finds you well and that you've been able to continue finding the positives during these unique times. As I said in our last video, spring too shall come. Well, looks like the warmer weather is finally upon us, so I hope this has given you the time to get outside and exercise and the opportunity to enjoy the fresh air and warm sunshine with your families. The quarantine beard is scruffier than ever, and while it doesn't look the greatest, the positive is that the kids still love it, and at least it's past the itchy stage. So today, I wanted to talk a little bit about perception versus reality. Our own reality is really dependent on our individual perspective, and this has never been more true than during this pandemic. For example, if you have lost a loved one to COVID or worry about having elderly parents or an immune-compromised child, you have a different perspective. If you still have a job but are now working from home and dealing with the challenges of homeschooling, you have a different perspective. If you've lost your job and you can't pay your rent and suddenly rely on the food bank to feed your family, you have a different perspective. If you're suddenly forced to close the business you've literally spent your entire life building, either temporarily or permanently, you too have a different perspective. So rather than judging someone because their reality seems different than yours, remember this: while we may all be in different boats, we're all in the same storm. So in times of uncertainty, let's control the things we can control. And one of those things happens to be how we treat one another. Now, I've traveled around the world, whether on chiropractic mission trips to Africa or Haiti. I lived in Australia for a year. I went to college in the United States. Globally, we Canadians, we're known for far more than just maple syrup, our love of hockey, brutally cold winters, and always saying sorry. The thing that always made me most proud to be Canadian is how others, they associate Canadians with being fun-loving, peace-seeking, kind-hearted, and how we always celebrated a culture of inclusivity. Let's not let this pandemic change our core values or strip away our Canadian identity. So I challenge you all, let's do the small things every day to restore people's faith in humanity. So even if you're filled with fear and anxiety, let's not let these negative emotions define us. And even though we hear a lot of things being contagious these last couple months, let's not forget that viruses aren't the only things that are contagious. So is kindness. So whatever your reality is, let's continue doing random acts of kindness. For example, if you're wearing a mask, you can still smile with your eyes. If you're scared to speak moistly when passing a fellow cyclist or runner, give them a thumbs up. If you're in your car and you're driving, let someone in and give them a friendly wave. If you're at the grocery store, let somebody come in front of you in the checkout line. Maybe have your kids helping the neighbor with their yard work or check in on an elderly relative, even just to say hi through the window. B.J. Palmer once said, "You never know how far-reaching something you may think, say, or do today will affect the lives of millions tomorrow." So remember, every smile, wink, laugh, any act of kindness has a ripple effect. And even though we don't always feel like we have a lot of control right now, control what you can. I love this one from Maya Angelou. She said, "People won't always remember what you said, but how they feel in your presence." So let's let it begin with you and me, and let's see what kind of positive impact we can make on our family, our friends, and our community. And we don't want to share the virus, so instead let's share the love. Now, make sure to follow Brisbane Family Chiropractic on Facebook. I'd love it if you shared this video. It's a great way for all of us to stay connected, and I hope you'll look forward to our next video. I'm having our kids and our family are going to do a posture challenge and have some fun with it next week. So I'll share that with you guys then. In the meantime, stay well, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. Bye.